Oh, God, this was embarrassing, too. I told you it was Lake Day on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And this is technological as well. This is a technical question. Today there's a lot of technical jargon going to be thrown around with our training. Okay, my wife and I drove separately to the lake because you and I had a live broadcast beforehand. Okay. So we met there. I was in the ACK, and she was in her car. And then she brought the kids. And on the way home, I said, who's riding with Dad? Let's go. And both kids were like, absolutely not. I will not ride with you. So they ride with Mom. And it just so happened that right as I got in the car, my friend the Diesel, who I pickle with all the time, said, are you free to chat? And I knew what he wanted to chat about,
Problems at home.
League coming up.
League and all those things, of course. So he calls and we start talking, and I'm following my wife back home, and I'm behind her, by 100 yards. And so Diesel and I are chatting, and we're probably, and I said, look, I'm by myself in the car. We can talk all the way home. I had about
a 45, 50-minute drive.
I said, we got a 45-minute drive, and I said, we can do the ins and the outs and all the dinks,
every point, every shot.
Point, everything we can just discuss. And he goes, oh, great. So we start chatting, and we're about...
Are you holding the phone to your ear, or did you put it up on speaker?
I went on to my ear. And we're about 2 minutes into the conversation, and my wife unexpectedly wheels into an old country store. I said,
are we out of molasses? She want bologna and crackers?
That's really strange. I said,
I need gingham.
I'll have a pound of bologna and 14 saltines. Yeah.
Pound of coffee, pound of sugar.
Here's a list. Just take it.
Well, she's going back into the workforce.
Well, yes, she is. Well, Dave and I are country strong. We know these old country stores.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. A little hoop cheese.
Yeah, and so I looked up.
Did you just blow past her?
No, I thought something must be wrong.
Oh, you tailed out.
So I turned in behind her, and she got out of the car, and she was clearly upset. I mean, something was wrong, and she came over to me, and she started waving her finger at me, and I was like, what?
Hang on, Diesel.
Right, so I said, hang on, Diesel, and I rolled out
in the store, call the sheriff. Domestic. There's domestic in the lot again.
Well, she looks into she goes, give me your phone right now. Give me your phone. And I said, I'm on the phone. I'm on an important call with the Diesel. And she goes, hang up with him and tell him you'll call him right back. And I said, I've got to go, Diesel. Something's going on. Okay. And she takes my phone and she said, you're on my Wi-Fi or what? I don't even know what I'm on. She goes, we can hear every word you're saying throughout the car.
Oh, you're on the Bluetooth.
The Bluetooth. She goes, you're on my Bluetooth, and I can hear every word you all are saying inside the car. And she goes, I cannot take it for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to go either. Yeah, I know it's her family, and I got to go.
Yeah, when you're on the same plan, the Bluetooth's kind of... They bleed over.
You're paired.
Yeah.
I was behind her. Yeah, I was behind her.
It doesn't matter.
Why didn't hers pair? Hers should have overridden yours.
That's what I thought.
Sometimes they don't override.
They don't?
I guess.
No.
She said, I can't listen to my music. I can't do a thing. And the kids can't do anything. And we're really upset. And
we're not getting rock candy?
No, we're not. Get back in the car.
They got peach ice cream.
And she was so mad. She goes, I can't listen to the two of you coo to each other and talk about rules and who you're playing and what you're doing and league night for the next 45 minutes. And I said, well, I don't know anything about this.
How could you?
And it's funny because when we first got on, the Diesel said, are you alone? And I thought that was a strange question. I said, I sure am. And that's when I told him I had 45 minutes. And he goes, are you at a drive-through? And I said, no, I'm driving.
But
and
you didn't hear their voices.
I didn't hear them, but he could. For whatever reason, he could hear the kids who were laughing. And he said, it sounds like and when I talked to him later, he said, it sounded like laughter coming through a speaker.
They laughing at the two of you.
Yes.
They're laughing at their mom.
They were laughing at
losing her mind.
Yes, they were laughing at our
trying to turn it off.
And I said,
who's got the bigger feet, Dad or Diesel?
I'm not made for this world where there's something like Bluetooth that can be in another car in front of you. I mean, what is that? And she took the phone and did her thing, and then I said,
all right, I'm going to go get a moon pie.
Yeah. As long as you're there.
I said, well, I need to call him back. I need to. This is an important conversation that I need to do. And anyway.
Honey, get me a Google cluster. I'm talking to the Diesel.
It was very weird. It was like a game-changing situation.
So does that mean, you know me, I know very little. My technical knowledge is very limited.
Me too.
If you were to pull up, but your car, your phone is paired with that vehicle before.
I guess.
So someone can't pull up beside you
No.
and then pair.
No.
Exactly. No.
No.
Because it makes you, at least mine, when you're pairing something, you have to punch in a code to pair it. You just happen to be close enough
I guess.
that your phone
It's paired to the car.
Well, see, and at first she started to speed away from me, and I kept keeping up with her. Yeah, finally. Let's go, so I wondered what was going on. And when she whipped it into the old country store, I thought, what in the world are we doing here? You know,
One of those Coca-Colas with sugar.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
I'm gonna go and get some Mexican jumping beans.
I didn't know why we were doing that.
Are y'all here for the cockfighting?
It's in the back.
No.
Boy, man, she was mad. She said, I'm not listening to all this mess all the way home.
I guess
crazy.
the only other thing, she could have tried to call you, but I don't know if she'd have gotten
She
through.
said she tried.
Oh,
she said she tried, and it
still wouldn't work.
No, it didn't get through.
Because her phone wasn't active.
Well, she couldn't
But
do
she
anything.
could have used her phone.
Well, she said she couldn't do it.
Non-Bluetooth.
Well, you'd think. But she said, I can't do anything on my phone. I can't get my music. She was trying to override me with her music.
Yeah.
And that didn't work. And the kids were having a giggle fest back there. And that's what Diesel said. Yeah, I heard a lot of people laughing. And I said, well, I didn't hear any of that. I just heard you.
I hope the cursing was limited.
That is crazy.
Yeah, he said, luckily we didn't say like MF this and MF. You never know.
Wife this, wife
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Your way, my way.
Yeah. It's her uncle's place. Yeah, he's all right.
I know. Good thing. we
There's
didn't
one
do it.
cute one. I guess she's about 20.
Very strange, you know? Very
You should have seen these babes at the lake.
They were on a different pontoon, but boy,
You do that too, you know.
Yeah.
You see them. You see babes out there sometime.
I wouldn't know.